Hello students, today we will be discussing a previous year question from part C, that is aptitude and foundational values for civil servants. Now the question is mindless addiction to form, ignoring the substance of the matter results in rendering of injustice. So it's a statement. A perceptive civil servant is one who ignores such literalness and carries out true intent. Right? You have to now discuss this. Now here the key terms if you see is mindless addiction to form, right? Literalness of something. When we are talking about, even when we talk about law also, that law has to be followed in spirit, right? It has to be followed in its substance, what it is actually made for. Like say for example, when we talk about red tapeism, civil servants were there to help people. Basic purpose of all policies, schemes, rules, regulation. The spirit is that we want to help people, welfare of the citizens. Now what is happening is through red tapeism, extreme obsession with rules, making the citizen go from counter to counter, more focus on substance, more focus on literalness, forgetting that this is harassing the citizen, it's counterproductive. So the question is saying that a perceptive civil servant, he will be more focused on carrying out the substance of the matter, spirit of the matter. What is the spirit? What is the main goal of it? Rather than sticking to the literalness. Right? Now you have to explain this entire thing. So now how to do this? So first what we'll do is same thing. We'll start with a general introduction to the question at hand, that administration is all about the spirit rather than letter or form. Simple start. Or another way to start is you define what is substance, but it will go for, there'll be 2-3 sentences which will prolong your definition. But you can define that substance is the literal meaning of something, scheme, policy, law. Substance is your, when we're talking about spirit of something, right? So there has to be a question of both these things when we talk about administration, right? And here spirit is important, your substance is important rather than form or letter, right? Then next, now you have to explain this particular question which they have given. How do you do it? You will write down dangers of mindless addiction to form, right? Because the question is given in this form, mindless addiction to form, ignoring the substance results in rendering of injustice, right? So you have to discuss this dangers, discuss this injustice which will happen, to delve deeper into the question. So here you will write down about how red tapeism happens, delays happen when I told you just now, when you focus just on the literalness of something, right? Say for example, MG Narega scheme, 100 days of guaranteed employment, right? But payments caught up in your red tapeism. So the money they should be getting at the end of the month, it's taking 6 months, 8 months. Because you are focusing more on the literal thing of something, letter of something, form of something, rather than understanding 100 days of guaranteed employment was given so that they have money, right? Then rights get denied, excluding people from benefits without considering ground realities. You reject somebody's PDS form because it was probably written, there was an instruction you write in blue pen. It's wrong, I'm not denying that. But still, you don't understand the ground reality. That person might have got it filled from some other person. He might be illiterate. You as a civil servant, you have to be perceptive. You have to find another way how to solve this problem rather than harassing the citizen. Right? Anyhow, then government, it leads to, rather than a citizen-centric governance, it leads to insensitive governance. towards the needs of the citizens. It's so literally engaged in the rules, in the web of rules, it forgets that the welfare of citizen is getting compromised. Then justice and rights are delayed. Justice delayed is justice denied. If after 8 months you're giving money, it's as equal as justice being denied. That person had to somehow survive without payment in Manrega for 8 months. So these are the dangers when we stick to the letter of something, form of something, rather than substance, rather than spirit. Now, next part, obviously, you will tell what is the importance of focusing on substance, right? Welfare orientation happens, focuses on welfare, focuses on your equity and justice, right? Say, for example, Supreme Court in Medical College reservation focused on substantive equality rather than procedural things, right? Then trust builds. Instead of insensitivity, now the citizens they trust the government more, right? That they will be doing something nice for them. Innovation in administration happens. You have simplified procedure. When you realize your duty is their welfare, you will simplify procedures, you will innovate something. Like I told you that if somebody's form get rejected, you'll find a way about it. You'll solve, you'll be solution oriented rather than delaying things, right? So this is what happens when you work in accordance with spirit of the law, spirit of the scheme, substance of the scheme, right? Then at the end, you concluded with a summarizing whatever you have discussed, that an over obsession with form undermines the very purpose of the governance, which is true. So the focus has to be on substance or spirit to achieve justice and equality. So whatever was given in the question, you have explained it. That when it is saying we should not stick to form, you have explained what are the dangers of it. When it is saying you have to focus more on substance, that is also you have explained. It completes the answer. There's no loophole there. No way the examiner can find out something that this is missing. Probably your content might not be of good quality, but whatever is being asked, everything you have covered here. These handwritten answers we are giving so that you have an idea. It's not just copy paste, it is something which you can actually replicate. You can learn how to write an answer, you can learn how to get good marks in your paper. All the other frameworks related to your answer writing we'll be discussing in our programs. Mission Mains program will be there. You can check all the details of such programs in the description box. And to check the other previous year question model answers, link is given to the booklet in the description box. Thank you.